Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of MegaKraft. MegaKraft, the Minecraft server. It's time to have some fun. Just another day in the Minecraft world. It's been good, guys. It's been a little while since last episode. It's usually about a week, and that's about how long it's been. But I just finished my my semester of school. I'm not completely done, obviously. But my semester of school just finished out, and I finished all my finals, and man, it feels good. It feels good to actually have a little more time to jump on the Minecraft server and to have some fun. Here's the tree farm we've been working on, and check it out. I know we were going to work on this together, but you know what? I actually was not feeling very good when I was trying to record this, and so I decided to scratch the whole episode. I didn't record, I didn't actually record it, but I decided to kind of just go and do this on my own and show you guys what it looks like. Now, it's not completely done. I was just messing around with some paths, so that's something that I'm going to need to do at some point, is do some paths around this edge, and I want to get some lighting in here. I don't really like what I did here, so I'm probably going to change that. I've got a bunch of junk in my inventory. I'm going to throw some stuff in here. Let's see, let's throw all the dirt and cobblestone in there, and then actually let's throw this stuff in there too. And oh, I need to go put that away. I think we might work on this a little bit, but it's basically, I mean, it's pretty much done. If you go ahead and look over here, I installed a few things right here. This is where you step on the pressure plate to get it starting. So if I step on that right there, then you can hear that piston go, and you can actually hear the minecarts moving as well. Let's see if I can actually jump down here. Yeah, so you can see all the minecarts are going. So let me show you just real quick how that works. Basically, there's just a, oh, come on. There's a piston right under here, and that just pushes down and gets, powers this block right here, which basically does the same thing as whenever there's an item that goes through the system. So that sends a pulse over here and lets some items go into there. So that's just how you start it. You just step on that pressure plate, and it'll get going for you. And then I also threw this in right here so that, if I have some wood right there, that's just going to send it right down in here, and then it'll start spitting it out. So while you're cutting and everything, if you want to throw everything in to be sorted, you don't have to throw it on the ground. You can stick it in this chest, and you can actually see it come up through this glass, which is pretty cool. And that's going to send in through here and get sorted right here. You can see the spruce logs getting sorted right there. I'm going to take a stack, though. And we'll let that sort itself out. So I did also get all 4 of these beacons, which means, yeah, I killed some withers. And I didn't just kill 4 this time. I killed, I think I killed 6 of them all at once. And I didn't record it because, like I said, I wasn't feeling very good that day, and my voice was kind of gone. Because I had been staying up way too late to try and study for my finals. So I didn't record that. I just did it on my own when I had some time. And I wish I would have recorded it because it was pretty intense. I fought all 6 of them at the same time with a bunch of iron golems again, but this time it didn't go so well. I died a few times, but I was able to recover most of my stuff. I lost my tooth boots, unfortunately, so I've been enchanting some boots and stuff, and I've got a few more boots right here. Like I said, we're probably not going to be working on that tree farm today. We might see if we can put together the little pathways around it. We'll see how much time we have. I have something that wait. The heck? Where's my door? Okay. Did I have a cake? Oh, I think I've been pranked. Oh, when it starts raining, I think I've been pranked. Wonder who it is. Either MegaGames or Royal Desmo, who it is. I'm sorry, Tooth, but your diamond is in another castle? What? Not my diamonds. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and dig this up. Get rid of that. Alright, what does this say? We got a jack-o'-lantern guy. This storage belongs to me. Mwahaha, you can't stop me. There's no TNT. Okay, there's no TNT under. What do I do? Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to go search for something? I'm guessing it's Gus that did this. Here, let's check my valuables. See if he actually did take some diamonds. Oh, looks the same. I don't think he took any diamonds. Let's drop that in there though. Ooh, and now I got a free jack-o'-lantern. Thank you. So Not sure what am I supposed to do with that, if I'm supposed to actually chase after a diamond or something. I don't know. Is there anything back here? Let's see. No, nothing down in there. Anything back here? Nothing up here either. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Anyways, what we are going to do today is something that I have not done for a while. Something that I have actually not done on the server either. It's something that is very needed. Not only just because I need it for this update, but in the coming update. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to spoil it right now. We're going to make a slime farm. And if you have seen what is happening with this new slime blocks, oh man, it is amazing. I mean, first of all, there's new slime blocks coming out, which is cool on its own. It's a good way to like compact slime. You can basically put 9 of them in a little crafting table and it makes a slime block. But there's a few cool things that you can do with it. For one, you can like jump and bounce on it, which is pretty cool. So if you like fall down from a height, you can bounce off of it. And depending on how high you fall is how high you bounce, I guess. And then just recently they added the function where they actually will stick to other blocks so that you can make pistons like extend, like basically pull a bunch of blocks together instead of just one block. So that is really awesome. And then also you can like make trampolines with them. If you like have a piston underneath and it extends while you're standing on it, it'll bounce you up. I don't know, there's a bunch of cool things there. So I want to make sure that I have a ton of slime blocks for when the update comes out. Oh, what are you doing up there? See if I can get him. There we go. So I want to make sure I have a ton of slime blocks for me ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and search around for a slime chunk using a chunk finder. And then as soon as I find one, I will get to work and start building. So let's get started. Okay, so I found out there's a slime chunk like right under here. And I think I'm going to use this one. And so I actually dug straight down and put a beacon down there. So all the way down there, there's a beacon. I do want to show you something real quick though. I told you how I killed 6 withers when I fought them. Well, I did end up making another beacon. Well, I made 2 beacons, and then I had an extra nether star also after I'd used the beacons for over there. So I've got all that stuff ready to go if I want to make more beacons. So I'm sitting pretty good for beacons as of right now. But I dug down here. This is towards the slime chunk. And I did some testing. I cut out a little area and see if slimes would spawn, and they actually did spawn in there, so I think we are good to go. But first, what I want to do is I want to mine out a ton of the blocks that are in that area, because I want plenty of room for doing... Oh, it sounds like there's slimes. I hear slime somewhere. Oh, hey there. Alright, so I want plenty of room to actually build this slime farm. And the design I'm going to use, I was going to try and, you know, come up with a nice design I can turn on and off. But, you know, before you do that, you always look up on YouTube and see what's already been done. And I came across Milky Way's video from the ZipCrowd server. And his slime farm is actually exactly what I want. So I think I'm just going to build his design, for the most part anyway. I might change up the collection system a little bit. But yeah, let's get going. I've got my Haste 2 beacon on and my Efficiency 5 pickaxe. So I want to actually go up a little bit higher, I think, is what I'm going to do. And then mine out from the top down. So let me do that, and then we'll see what it looks like when it's all cut out. Alright, so here is the top of the slime chunk. I marked it out. These torches are the corners, and this is the exact size of it. And also I'm at Y equals 40. It says 38, but that's for my feet position. So up here it's 40, and as long as it's underneath 40, then slimes can spawn. So this is exactly the area that I need for the slime chunk for everything to spawn. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all of this out. But what I want to do as well is I want to actually give myself probably about 4 blocks extra space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way around. And cut that out as well. But first I'm going to just cut out the actual chunk and see if just make sure that I line up from what I have underneath, and then we'll go from there. So let me get to work. Luckily I've got my Haste 2 going on, and I can mine really fast. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just finished digging it out. I also dug out around it 4 blocks around the entire chunk. I did also line up the chunk so you can see all the way around here that line of torches that I put down. That is where the slime chunk is, and so I've got some space around it. So let's go ahead and drop down. Hopefully I don't die. not too bad, only 3 hearts. So yeah, this is the area. What we need to do though is figure out where we're gonna put this. So I don't want it right on this layer because this is bedrock. I want it a little bit up so that I can use hoppers to pick up some items and build an item elevator and everything. So I don't want bedrock in my way. So what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna, let's see, I've got all my supplies in here for what I want to use to build it. Of course we're gonna build the spawning platforms out of iron because we've got a ton of it. So let's grab some supplies here. I'll just grab that for now. Grab you. We'll grab a hopper. Let's just grab all this stuff, I guess. And then a little bit of this. And I don't want this stuff in my inventory. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I want to grab the hoppers first. Alright, so I want to have, this is going to be the center of the chunk. I mean, basically any of these 4 blocks is the center, so I can build it in any of here. But we're going to start out by putting this hopper, I don't know. We'll just set it right here for now. We'll change it later. But yeah, that's basically going to be the bottom of it. So from right here, I'll be able to make a line of hoppers somewhere and be able to make an item elevator and take the items wherever I need to go. And so above that, we're gonna need to, I need some blocks like pillar up and stuff. Let's see, should I grab some dirt? Oh well, I guess I'll use iron blocks. So we are going to need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks, and then let's see. So this is gonna be the bottom layer, so I don't really need to build anything as far as, you know, it goes. You know, I shouldn't do that yet. Let's see, I don't need to do any of the fancy redstone. I just basically need to build a platform for them to spawn on. So we are going to need to, if I can remember this right, you go out 1 and then we're going to need to put jack-o'-lanterns. So we're going to use jack-o'-lanterns for lighting. I'll just put that right there. I'm going to use some cobblestone too. And the problem with jack-o'-lanterns though is that you got to actually place it on a block, so this might be a little tricky. But we'll just go like that. And then, oh, you know what? That needs to be out 1 more. Alright, so that's good right there. And then we need to go out, I think it's 6 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to kind of stick out over the edge of the spawn chunk from the slime spawning chunk, and that's okay because in order for, you know, the water system to actually work, which turns off the system, let's see, I lost count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, 6. For the water system to actually work, you actually have to have this big enough, and so, you know, it's alright. It's possible that we'll get other mobs spawning. Well, actually we won't, because there's going to be plenty of light in here. So it's not going to get any other spawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from this one, we go out 6 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then if I did this right, we should just be able to connect these corners. Now I don't know about light levels in the middle, so I'm going to have to check those before we continue on. But let me just continue and connect all of this all the way through. Hopefully I did this right and it should line up, and I think it will. Yeah, looks good. And just like that. Alright, well, let's check the light levels real quick, see if we are going to need any lights. Let's see, block light 7. Let's see, it's about 6 or 7 right here on these far corners. Yeah, I'm guessing we probably need a jack-o'-lantern somewhere right here. So I'll go ahead and do that in these corners. And then we should be good for light levels, I'm guessing. Oh, come on, jump. There we go. 1 more, and a jack-o'-lantern. Alright, so let's check the light levels all the way out here. Oh, it's 7 on the end here, too. I think they can spawn on that as well. Wonder if I had it on this corner, the far edge. Maybe I should do that. Let's see if that fixes it. Oops. So let's hop up just like this. And place a jack-o'-lantern right here. Let's see, is that 7 still? That's still 7. I might have to bring these out by 1. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, you know what? If I bring all these out by 1, then I won't even have to worry about these corner ones. So let's do that. And just get rid of these guys, and I'll do that real quick off camera. Alright, I fixed it, and I got some more dirt blocks so I can actually pillar around and stuff and get around a lot easier. And all the light levels seem to be good. They're just 8 right on the edge, which, as far as I know, that makes it so that other mobs can't spawn. But slimes can spawn on everything, so that's no problem, as long as, you know, it's an actual spawning block. I do need to make sure I do something right in the middle here, so I'm going to place that glowstone right there and do these just all the way around like this. There we go. And now I need to go up 1, 2, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna have to jump up there. Let's see. So I need 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then we need to place some redstone on this guy right here. And now we actually get to do some fun redstone stuff. So let's see, I need to hop down here and get some dispensers pointing straight down. And these dispensers are going to hold the water for me. And this lets me turn it on and off. And there we go. Just how I need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. And then, let's see. We're going to have blocks out around just like this. And then we need to get, let's see, I need to get my jack-o'-lanterns right here too. So let's go ahead and build straight up above here. Place this one right there. And same goes right here. And place, oh, a little too high. There we go. One right there. And one right like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And just one more. And basically this is how the whole pattern repeats. So I just have to do this a whole bunch more times, all the way up until basically as long as I'm under 40, level 40. And then I should be good. I do also need to have, let's see if I can do this real quick. 1, 2, let's see, I think it needs to be 3 high. And then, yeah, I think that's right. And then we need some of this, and we need you, and we need one of you guys. Alright, so we need a sticky piston facing down, and that right there. And then, yeah, that's it actually. And so this will turn off the system. Basically, whenever this is powered, this piston will be extended, and it'll turn on all these dispensers. It'll shoot out some water, and that'll make the system work. So let's see, anything else I need to do? I need to get my fences on. So let's see, put that right there, that one right there, that one right there, and that's right there. Alright, so now I just need to extend these blocks out again, just like the normal pattern that I was doing, and then I guess I will see you guys in a little bit when I've done a bunch more. Alright, I've got it all built up. There we go. I was able to fit 6 spawning platforms in here, and that's what it looks like when it's completely done. I actually did need to move the pumpkins out one more block to make to make the right size for the water to fit and everything like that. And so it is functional basically. The only problem is I don't have any killing mechanism down there, or I don't have any you know, any kind of system to collect any items yet. But this thing will spawn slimes. Now, I need, in order to make this thing actually run really well, I need to light up a lot of caves around the area, but it'll still definitely run. I'm too close right now for it to spawn some slimes. But if we go up top here, I'll just go ahead and show you what you can do to turn this thing on and off. I haven't made like a actual proper place for a switch or anything, but I'll just basically show you the basic mechanics here. So I'll just run over to this redstone block, and if I remove it and then I place it again, that's going to click all of the dispensers and it's going to send out all of the water. You can see it ends right on the edge over there. So let's go ahead and go over here. You can see all the way down, it just ends right there, and that makes it so nothing can spawn on there. So that's just a way to turn it off. Of course, later on I'll just have a button that I can press and it'll turn it off or turn it on. But we want it to be on right now, and I want to see if I can get any slimes to spawn. I have seen a bunch of them spawn in though, so that's good news. They usually just collect down at the bottom over there, and then I run down and kill them. Got a few slime balls and everything. So yeah, it should be working pretty good. I mean, like I said, I do need to do a bunch more stuff to actually make it work. So now what I need to do is I need to actually give myself a little bit more space here. Let's see, I've got how many blocks do I have of space here? 1, 2, 3. So three blocks is big enough. That's what I need for you know, room for the big slimes to fall down here. But I want to actually change the outside. Do probably, I'm thinking, a outer border of green glass and completely fill this entire thing with green glass. So I'm gonna have to trim out just a little bit right here, just basically on each side, take out all of that, and then fill all this in with green glass. And I also need to make like water streams down at the bottom, and then put some iron golems in, and get some hoppers, and make sure that I can pick up all the slimes. So I am going to get to work on that, and we'll see how far I can get with that. Go, 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 go! Yeah, I don't think he even dropped any slime blocks. But yeah, look at this. I finished the bottom part. This is how all of the water's gonna be. I kind of messed around with it, and I found that this is a good size. I had to make sure that this wall that we're gonna have, this wall's gonna come up like that, but it's not gonna be cobblestone. I had to make sure that it's far enough away from here so that no slime blocks can get stuck. So no big slimes can get stuck. So there's gonna be, let's see if I've got, oh, I got a bunch of stone on me. Let's make some stone bricks here. So this is gonna come up right here. I'll just do it out of the bricks, actually right here. And so there's basically 3 spots right here, that 3 blocks of space. I'm gonna grab those, and so that'll make it so any of the big slimes can fit through there. And then also there's 3 blocks of space out to the left and to the right, so they're not gonna get caught up in any corners or anything. They'll all be able to fall down freely, and it shouldn't cause any problems. So now I have to carry all of this up from all the sides up to the top and close this place in. But it is working. I think we have a few slime balls in here. Let's go ahead and check. Oh yeah, we got some stone. So yeah, we got plenty of slime already, and this thing's not even that efficient yet. So let's just keep on working. I'm gonna carry this all the way up with some stone bricks. I decided to do stone bricks and not glass because it's kinda, I don't know, I don't have a lot of sand, I don't have a lot of glass or anything, and that's gonna be a lot of glass, and I'm not even really gonna, you know, see it from all angles. So if I want to put a window in, I can put a window in, but other than that, it's just gonna be stone bricks. So I guess I'll get to work. I've got a lot of blocks to place to bring this all the way to the top. So let's do that, and we'll go ahead and check it out when it's all done. Okay, so I just finished all of the walls in here, and let's take a look on the inside. So that's what it looks like in here. It is pretty dark, but it doesn't really matter. There's no spots for any hostile mobs to spawn on. And I have seen a few slimes drop down in here, but I have to be you know, a little bit farther away for it to actually work. But now I think what we need to do is actually get all the drops and bring them out of here, because I'm not going to want to have to go into here and just go over to this hopper every single time we get some slime. Look, we got a few in there already, but we're going to want to do something different. We're going to want to bring it out and away from there, and later on probably make a nice collection area. Now I don't know where I'm going to collect all of the slime balls and where I'm going to actually have the switch to turn this thing on and off. So what we're going to do today, before I figure all of that out, because I just want to be able to store all this slime, is I'm going to make a line of hoppers, and it's just going to bring it out over here, and we'll just store it into a chest for now. So what I need to do is, let's see, it would be right on this line. I need to dig down just over in this direction, down to pretty much the bottom where all of the slime is going to be. Where all those hoppers are. I don't want to have to put an item elevator in yet, because I don't know where I'm going to put one of those. So let's just get down to bedrock level, actually, and you know what, I'm going to just fill that in right there, all the way down here. Alright, so that's that, and then I may need to mess around a little bit with some water, so I should probably grab a bucket. I don't think I have a bucket in here, but I can make one. We'll make 3 buckets. Oops, there we go. 3 buckets just in case. And let's see. Oh, I don't have any hoppers either. I'm gonna need to grab some of those. But the collection area, let's just bring it over. You know, I guess we could just have it stick out right here. That wouldn't really matter if we just had a chest right there, would it? Oh, come on, let me in. So, do I have any wood? I don't. Oh, I've got some right there. There we go. Let's actually make a double chest. So we'll go like that, and make a double chest. There we go. And we will put this just temporarily, we'll just have it right here, so that's where we can actually collect everything. And then we need to line up all the hoppers right through this way. So I need to dig out through here. This is going to be kind of a pain, but gotta do it anyways. So let's go ahead and jump in over this way. And I need to dig out all of this through here. It might be a little faster with this pick. There we go. Alright, so that's all dug out, and then we need to replace all of that with hoppers. And then also, I'm going to just place this right, oh, not right there. Place it right here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to run up and grab some hoppers, and then we're going to need to actually change down here a little bit too to make all the hoppers run into there. But that won't be too big of a deal, so I'll run up and grab those, and I'll meet you guys back down here. Alright, I got the hoppers. Now I'm just going to line them up all the way through there. I was able to click onto the chest, so that's good. And then we're going to go right in there. And then now I think I'm going to dig up all of these hoppers, but I need to do it so that I don't have these iron golems drop down in here. So, oh, and you probably hear some pretty bad background noise. There's this furnace down in the basement that goes on and off once in a while, and it is very loud and annoying, so I am very sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too bad, though, in the video. Who knows? But let's see. Just want to get these and make sure they all point in that direction. Okay. And then I'm going to, I guess I'll just cut out these ones. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. Come on. 3. Then these. Oh, this is going to be kind of tedious. So let me try and get these on my own, and then I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, I'm just finishing up lining up all these hoppers. Just need to get these last few rows in. And they should all line right up into the center. And it should just take them all over to the chest. Hopefully, anyway. Now, let's see if I can get this last one in. And we're going to test it by dropping these slime balls in. And those will get picked up. And they should send down that line over there. And into the chest that I have over there. Let's go and swim over and check. Alright, get up here. And, yep, we are getting, hopefully, maybe not. Maybe we're not getting any. That's not good. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Maybe I have one of these. They're still going through. Is there a holdup somewhere? I wonder if the hopper in here is not pointing it into the chest, actually. That could be the problem. Let's go check over here real quick. Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh no, it's filling. It just took a little while. Okay. Alright, so we're good. Do I have a... Yeah, I'm going to put a torch right here so we don't get any monsters in there. And we are good to go. So that's that. I mean, this thing's pretty much done. Oh, what just happened? I think my game just crashed. Oh no. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My computer actually froze, so hopefully I didn't lose any of my recordings or anything. I'm just really hoping that it's not corrupted or anything like that. But we are about done with this episode. This slime farm is built. We just need to turn it on now. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this block right back down here. And if you guys have any ideas of where I should collect all this slime, then let me know. I mean, I don't really have a good place up above, like on the surface. So maybe what I was thinking was just down in this ravine area. I'll just maybe build a little building or something and collect everything in there. But I don't know right now. And I want a good place where I can actually control the switch to turn the slime on and off also. So maybe I could, you know, or I could just do it somewhere in this area. I don't want to have it, you know, I don't want the entrance to get down there to be like right where it is right now. I could maybe build something like a building over here to get down into it. I'm not sure, so if you guys have an idea, just drop a comment and let me know what you think would be a good spot for it. But other than that, I think we're going to finish off the episode here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you have been enjoying the series. And, oh, that's loud. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying. I guess what I'm probably going to do is just try and work out the tree farm stuff that I was going to do probably off camera actually, and I'll just show you it. Let me just run over there real quick though. I forgot to kind of talk about the carpet that I did too. I did show you, I mean I showed you what it looked like, but I didn't really talk about it, so we'll just run over here and take one last look over at the tree farm. It's looking awesome as always. We got the corner towers and everything going on. And then this is the pathway that I'm talking about. I want to actually have something nice around here and also have lighting in it, but I don't really like what I did right here. Plus I can't repeat that on this side because there's a different number of blocks there. But this is what the carpet looks like. I've got gray wool through here and then just the different colors surrounding each tree, and it's pretty great. It looks good. I think this carpet actually prevents some of the leaves to like grow on the ground, because sometimes they'll grow like right next to the ground and it's kind of a pain to chop the tree if that happens. But yeah, it's looking good. And then I just planted a bunch of oak so I can chop down tons of oak. But this thing is working really good too. I mean, I've been using it to collect a bunch of wood, and you know, if you look in here, there's a lot of different like wood types and stuff that I've collected. And yeah, it's harder to collect a lot of jungle and acacia wood. If I had more jungle saplings, let's see how many I have. I've only got 5. It's hard to get more jungle saplings as well, but if I had more of them, I'd probably build some big trees of it, just so I can collect a bunch. But right now I don't have a whole lot of jungle saplings. Let's go ahead and do this. So we'll start chopping, and then yeah, I guess that's going to be it for the episode. So I already kind of went through the whole spiel of everything, letting you know what's going on. But if you did enjoy it, I would appreciate the like button. If you didn't, that's okay too. I'm surprised you actually sat this long to watch the video if you didn't enjoy it, but you know, everyone has their own choices. So I guess we'll end it off here, and next episode I'm not sure what we'll do actually, so we'll leave that out in the open. If you have an idea of what we can work on, something that if there's anything I need to do, just drop a comment and let me know. But, you know, we'll figure that out when it comes. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.